Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome to our lesson 6 English year 4. Good morning to all and I hope everyone's doing great. Before we start, make sure to prepare these two books. Number 1, Get Smart Plus 4 Students Book. Number 2, Get Smart Plus 4 Workbook. Now, let's look at the learning objective. By the end of the lesson, you will be able, number 1, to read a story about Charlie. Number 2, to mention the name of the character based on the statement given. So, topic for today is Charlie's birthday surprise, part 1. So, this is page 12 and 13 from your textbook, and we are going to focus on this part. Let me introduce to you a little boy named Charlie who is very fond of his favorite actor called Bruce Chang. So, what's made him so fond of Bruce Chang? Let's listen to the story.
It's Saturday morning and Charlie is watching TV. Charlie's favourite actor is on TV. His name is Bruce Chang. Bruce is Chinese. Charlie likes Bruce because he is a good actor and he does karate. Charlie also does karate.
I do karate too.
A lady on TV is asking Bruce questions.
Do you do karate every day, Bruce?
She asks.
Yes, I do karate every day after breakfast.
Bruce says.
I also play football. Sometimes I play table tennis at the weekends.
Charlie also plays football.
I play football too.
Later that afternoon, Charlie rides his bike to the park. Charlie's friends, Reggie and Dean, are at the park. Charlie tells his friends about the TV show.
Bruce Chang is great,
says Charlie.
I want to meet him.
But Bruce Chang lives in China,
says Reggie.
Yes,
says Charlie.
I know. Let's go to China.
Reggie and Dean laugh.
We can't go to China,
says Reggie.
Let's play football instead,
says Dean.
Oh, all right,
says Charlie.
So, that's the end of the part 1. Okay, let me just depend your understanding a bit. If you manage to answer all these questions correctly, it means that you are fully understand about the whole story.
Charlie is watching TV.
Who was that watching TV? It was Charlie. Did you manage to get it correct? Next, number 2. He is a famous actor. Obviously, we know that. Who is the actor? But let us try to look for more solid proof to ensure that our answer is correct.
Charlie's favourite actor is on TV. His name is Bruce Chang.
Answer here is Bruce. Next, he does karate every day after breakfast. Who does karate every day? For your information, Charlie does karate and Bruce also does karate. So let's see who does karate after breakfast.
He on TV is asking Bruce questions.
Do you do karate every day, Bruce?
She asks.
Yes, I do karate every day after breakfast.
Yes, I do karate every day after breakfast. Obviously, it was Bruce. Next question. Reggie and Dean are his friends. Reggie and Dean are whose friends? Were they Charlie's friends or Bruce's friends? Let's look at the video.
Charlie rides his bike to the park. Charlie's friends, Reggie and Dean, are at the park.
Whose friends was that? Charlie's friends. So, answer is Charlie. Number 5. He lives in China. Another very obvious answer. Only one person lived in China and it was discussed very much earlier. However, let's just look at the video.
Charlie tells his friends about the TV show.
Bruce Chang is great.
Says Charlie.
I want to meet him.
But Bruce Chang lives in China.
Says Reggie.
Yes,
Says Charlie.
I know. Let's go to China.
So who lives in China? It's Bruce. Last question. He wants to go to China. Is that Charlie or Bruce?
Bruce Chang is great.
Says Charlie.
I want to meet him.
But Bruce Chang lives in China.
So, who said wanted to go and meet Bruce Chang in China? And that is the person who wants to go to China. The answer is Charlie. So, did you manage to get all the answers correct? Okay, so that's the end.
That's all for today. There are some homework for you, and I hope you can complete this task. Number 1, please answer the Google form. Number 2, please answer your workbook page 8. And last but not least, don't forget to fill in your English class attendance for today. Thank you, and I hope we will meet again on next week. Bye-bye.